Hello everyone! Welcome back. Another day, another video. How are we doing? How's it going, people? Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Looking back on it, last video I said I had some positive, mostly negative comments. Really. Let's straighten that out. I don't want to pretend like, anything that happened I didn't. But I appreciate it. Lost a subscriber as well. No spilled beans, I guess. Spilled milk? Whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing all right. Hope you're doing well. Early in the week, I'm in a good mood whenever I know I have something to talk about. And I've probably said that before, but here we are, and, let's get into stuff. Assuming that you're doing all right, doing just dandy, I suppose, if possible. Okay. Jim Norton on the most recently released Kill Tony. I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I don't think it's much of a limb, and say I think he's the funniest comedian to ever walk the face of the earth. I'm not a studied guy, so I don't really expect that to be controversial, but if it is, I don't go as far back as the old heads, really, when it comes to this stuff. I've seen some George Carlin, and I'm sure Richard Pryor is great for all that he put forward for everybody else and all that stuff. I've certainly seen a little bit of him, too. Neither here nor there. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. Why tune into this garbage, Anyway, just wanted to share that. Tony Cumia, close second or third or something like it. It's crazy that you had two of them on the same show, right? I agree, people. Enough of the hatred, right? I mean, you guys, getting a little emotional. I believe he could do stand-up comedy if he really pushed for it. I know he had a recent health condition and stuff. Thoughts and prayers. So anyway, I had a bit of a vlog thing I wanted to talk about-ish. If you guys are... I saved it for the last part of this thing just because it's the least important, but in terms of sharing things that we have in common, everybody goes out to lunch for their lunch breaks, most of us, right? Saving money, hopefully, etc., etc. I've learned something that I stumbled across. I was supposed to talk about it yesterday, a little bit of a short video yesterday, I apologize. Probably because I should apologize. I mean, I don't know that that's an actual natural conversation, but you guys probably thought of it as relief. Anyway, checking the time here. Before we go, so last I told you guys I was on number 3 in terms of, oh my gosh, what is all this attention and whatnot that we get when we frequent the same joint? Maybe a little often, or I might say a little too often. You get maybe too much conversation compared to what you might think the next person gets or something, and you just wonder if that's probably just because you're frequenting the place a lot. No big problem here, but I was lucky enough to have an interaction with, and now it's, as of yesterday as well, now it's 2 white folks. I'm going to just be as, transparent as possible here. They happen to be ladies. I don't make jokes or anything. Not trying to go down that route. Just trying to eat my damn food, right? But the interesting part being that I figured out by chance was on the phone with my bank. I knew I was going to wrap it up before I got to my food, but she, the lady on the line, wanted to talk to her manager to sort something out, blah, blah, blah. I'm not usually on the phone with anybody. Surprise, surprise. But I end up having to be on finishing this call while I'm ordering my food. Probably should honestly order online or something. But anyway, I walked out of the restaurant, before we go, saying, oh, and by the way, I don't have a social life, that was my bank. And just sort of walking away and whatever. The reaction I got was, ha ha, ha, and then sort of maybe I should share with him, me neither sort of response. And I've since been back to that place. No interaction. The water was calm. There was nothing. Oh, we got to go. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I think that's all it is, just a little bit of privacy invasion. And these people are not, oh, God damn it. I don't know where to go with the rest of that. But I like to think that women are just genuinely friendly, and maybe that sometimes leads to curiosity. We'll have to try it with guys for me to actually break this down sincerely, but hopefully we got some laughs out of it. Okay, toodles, guys. Have a great day. Great rest of your week here. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you around the bend. Okay, toodles!